Welcome back here with us on Times Now, India's election news headquarters. And viewers, what a day really it has been for the Bharatiya Janata Party. After winning the national capital after 27 long years, of course, we are seeing jubilation in the BJP camp. And in just a short while from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be visiting the Delhi BJP headquarters, where he is expected to speak to the workers, and his message is going to be extremely important. And joining us right now is Saket Mishra, who is MLC from Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Mishra, good afternoon. Thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now. Firstly, congratulations on this spectacular victory, not just in Delhi, but in Milkipur by-polls too, which was seen as, the mother of all by-polls, as many had called it. But I want to ask you first about the national capital. The BJP has won handsomely in Delhi, and one of the key factors has been the major swing in the preference of Purvanchali voters in the national capital. Can you explain to our viewers what could have really changed between 2020 and 2025 in this front?
Firstly, thank you for having me here. And I think the victory itself is a testament to the work done by Prime Minister Modi and his team. To my mind, the Purvanchalis firstly were to a large extent ignored by the previous government in Delhi. And while they made a lot of noise, I think they were the instinct was that people, if they're not allowed to develop, will remain a voting bank. And I suspect the Poorvanchalis realize that, and all of them have close connections with Uttar Pradesh. They have seen the difference that has happened with a BJP government that performs in UP. And they have developed faith in Prime Minister Modi's delivery capabilities. And they have realized that Delhi also needs exactly the same thing. And that has translated into huge votes. And here I must also give credit, while he's obviously very busy, Home Minister Amit Shah, and down the line, there was a renewed focus on Purvanchali people in Delhi. And that's a large segment, UP, Bihar, further east. And I think for the first time, there was a recognition by the party that we needed to go out of our way to win their faith back and to translate the belief of the work on the ground in UP that should come through to Delhi. Okay.
That's interesting. And as we can see, the data that we've got, out of approximately 20 constituencies with a strong Purvanchali presence in Delhi, 13 were won by the BJP. The rest are with the Aadmi party. Do you also believe, on one hand, of course, there was a lot of effort from the BJP side, but do you also believe there was any kind of a trigger or a single moment that you can recall where perhaps Aadmi party lost the favor among these voters, this voter group specifically? Was it, can it be Kejriwal's claim that the BJP was bringing fake voters from UP and Bihar?
I think the bigger one was about the poisonous Yamuna River. I mean, to accuse people who have families in Uttar Pradesh, to accuse people who have families in Haryana of sending poisoned water into Delhi, which their own families are drinking, was beyond the pale. And I think that hurt Kejriwal. But really, it's about 10 years of false promises of running a government that was constantly protesting against everybody and never taking responsibility for the functions which the people had elected them for. And it just reached a breaking point. But to my mind, I think it was the Yamuna water and the, frankly, completely bizarre statement that by Mr. Kejriwal that showed his lack of respect for people from Purvanchal that I think also translated heavily into votes.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Saket Mishra. Appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. With this, we will slip into a very, very short break, but there's more lined up for you on the other side. Don't go anywhere.